In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create an interactive web-based dashboard that pulls people data from your Copper CRM account. And to do this, I'm going to be using the free online app StyleBI. So to start off with, I signed into StyleBI. I'm going to click Connected Data Source, going to find Copper, select it, click Create. Okay, now I'm going to need to enter the email address that I sign into Copper with, and then an API key. So I'll start with the email. Okay. Now for the API key, I'm going to show you how to generate one. So to start off with, sign into your Copper account. Then on the top left-hand side, click on your username. Then click on integrations. Now in the settings menu, scroll down and under integrations, click API keys. So once you've generated an API key, copy it and then paste it into the section labeled API key. Click OK. Next step is to click Create Query. Select Copper Query. And for this dashboard, I'm going to use the people endpoint. Scroll down, click OK. Now I need to save my data worksheet. Click OK. Next step is to create dashboard. And I'm not going to use the recommender for this video, so click Finish. Click Continue. Save my blank dashboard. OK. I'm going to click the Edit button to edit my blank dashboard. Okay, so for this dashboard, I would like to see a breakdown of the number of contacts for each company. But I have a lot of companies in my data set. So if I use, say, a bar chart or a pie chart with the data points for each company, the chart would be way too cluttered and it would be impossible to read. So instead, I'm going to create a crosstab table which aggregates the companies based on number of contacts. And I'm going to set it to automatically sort so that the companies with the highest number of contacts appear first. So to start off with, I'm going to drag out a crosstab. Going to make it a little bit smaller. Click Edit. Okay, and for rows, I'm going to search for company name, and I'm going to drag that into rows. And now I need some kind of ID to aggregate on. So I'm going to search the IDs, drag ID into aggregates. Now that defaulted to a sum, but I want a count of the IDs. So I'm going to click on this little formula icon here. And for my aggregate, I'm going to select count. Actually, I think I'm going to select distinct count, just in case any of the contacts have duplicates. Click the check mark. And now I need the crosstab to sort on the distinct count. So under company name, I'm going to click Edit Dimension, and I'm going to change the sort to by value descending on distinct count of ID. Check mark, finish. And now I have a crosstab table that aggregates the contact IDs based on company and shows a count of those IDs, with the companies with the most contact appearing first. But I think I'd also like to see some detailed row level data of these contacts for greater exploration. So I'm going to drag out a table next to my crosstab table. Going to click Edit. And this table is showing individual contacts. So I'm going to put the person's name. And I'm also going to include the company name. I think I'll put that first. And I would also like to see any email addresses that the contacts have. So I'm going to drag out emails. I'm going to widen this a little bit so I can see all of the email data. Click Finish. And I'm going to resize this a little so that they match. So now I have a crosstab table that aggregates the contacts based on company. And I also have a detail level table that shows the individual contacts. But I would like to make it so that my crosstab table can be used to explore the contacts for individual companies. So I'm going to set my crosstab table to be a filter for my regular table. I'm going to do this by selecting the crosstab, right-clicking, selecting properties, clicking on the advanced tab, scrolling down, and under flyover, select my table. Click OK. And now you'll see if I preview the dashboard, if I hover over any of the companies, the table updates to show just the contacts from that particular company. And if I want to explore further, let's say I want to select my company with the most contacts, I can click on it, and the table will continue to just show the contacts from that company. And I can click download, and I can get an Excel file with just those contacts from that company that has the most contacts. And that's how you create an interactive dashboard that pulls data from your Copper CRM account.